all time. Alright, first thing out of this one is a rug. Sometimes it's fun finding the edge of these bags to open them. It's quite well concealed. Okay, they have a sort of Persian rug sort of thing. I was seeing this and wow, look at the amount of thread on this. That's not just another pattern, even though you could almost use it as that. But yeah, this is like a proper rug. I'll put the price down here. So I'm pretty sure this was like really inexpensive. So that's impressive. You can go there. Next one is this box. It's well and truly copped the brunt of shipping. I'm going to cut it open, but I can't even find where it's meant to go, so I'll just open it from here without tearing down the backdrop. Oh, okay. Pull this out. Lucky they survived as well as they did. We've got 4 chairs and a table. Okay, so 3 out of the 4 chairs survived. That should be able to be fixed up with a bit of wood glue. I'll clean it. And you should be able to get something sorted out and reattach that. But it definitely doesn't look 1/12 scale. Might be, some of these things I have a feeling might be 1/14 scale. So just slightly smaller. There's a brand, Bruma, I think it's called, that does 1/14 scale stuff. So yeah, you should be seeing some B-roll footage, because I do have a Bruma figure from a while back that I got for something different before I was doing this channel. So we'll see if that works on that setting. It does look good with the rug there. Alright, next. Oh, okay. Another box. Got like a park bench sort of set. 4 little cushions. Once again, you'll be seeing some footage as to whether the 1/12 figures fit, or this once again looks a bit more 1/14 scale. So see how that looks. Here's something that's definitely more 1/12 scale. Got a bit of weight to them too. It's a bunch of actual metal pans. The price will be down here. They look a lot better than those plastic ones, that's for sure. I'll be interested to see how they fit up with the figures and on the stove that I've got. Next is a garden set. So when the axe they give you is actually sharp enough to cut through the bag that it was sealed in. Not sure if it's metal or not, but it feels like it. It's got a bit of weight to it. Hoe, little mini hoe sort of thing. A small hatchet. Okay, another one didn't make it. I thought it might have been put together. So shovel is broken in transit, unfortunately. It's a shame. It got the rake and a full length hoe. We've got one more bag of smaller tools. First up, a proper little metal watering can. Interesting splatter pattern. Looks like a good size. Some shears. And a little trowel sort of thing. And then there's the bigger broom, which actually is straw sort of material. A pair of gumboots, which I don't know if they'd fit any one or if they're just more for aesthetic to have them sort of sitting there as you would. And this little actual metal rolls, little cart sort of thing to put stuff in, and maybe a watering can or whatever in there, be able to pull along. So as I said, the price will be down here for all that stuff. It was all one kit. Okay. finally. Microwave oven. Yeah, it's wooden. Looks alright. Looks about the right size. I think actually it looks a little bit big. We'll see how it compares with the figures in the B-roll. Okay, here's an interesting one. It's like power switches and vents and stuff for a setting or a dollhouse or whatever. So I'm not going to drag them all out. I'll just drag one of each sort of thing out. There's like a wall vent. You'd see probably more American. I think some Asian countries use these as well, that are in the actual walls. Power switches go on a wall and double-sided taped. Sure. Yeah, and you've got a sort of like one of the big flat light switches. So I think there's like 3 or 4 of each part. I think it's 4 of each. So that's just good for extra little details on a project or a dollhouse if you want to do it. So I thought it was a good idea, that's why I grabbed them. Okay, and is this the last one? Okay. Also have this little, I have to look up, I think it's meant to be like a dining table, but it feels more like a hallway table or something. So once again, proper wood. Feels very light, but feels almost like balsa wood or something. So I'm amazed it survived after the other things broke. That looks alright, I don't mind that. It's sort of the same size as that bench. Alright, and that's it for this bag. Done another Temu haul. All finished. So thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.